And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shane Baz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And another ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Low, going back. Just missed it.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
One out, bases empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins makes the grab, and there's two away. Two outs, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Bregman. That one down the line. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And that's too high. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And that one misses up and in, and it's 2-0. Just off the inside edge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, two away. Two down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now. First offering, and it just misses. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. We head to back here at Tropicana Field. The batter now will be Will Smith. Baz back to work. Just missed. Smith in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now here is Andy Pages. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Freeman hits it in the air. Hayes sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. To the right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Kicks and fires. Misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Brandon Lau. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Victor Caratini, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Just misses with that one. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. The kick, the 3-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Colson Montgomery in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little chopper rolls foul. Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-0. There's a strike. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's to third, Caminero. And Hernandez is out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Now one missed. Swings and misses. 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one ripped. Get out of town. His 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now. That's ball 1. That just misses. 2-0. Ohtani Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's in there at the knees. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Digging in, number 14. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the sweeper catches the plate. And he takes a strike. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one pulled foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And misses inside. And that is out of play. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. That misses. 1-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the Boz back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it's even up. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Edman at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rafaela now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for this. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Swinging a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Colson Montgomery next to hit for the Rays, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He steps on the bag. Rays retired in. Top 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ball 1. Inside, almost got him. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. Manager out of the dugout. Now on the mound for the Rays, Andrew Wentz.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Hernandez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And they slide in front in the sixth. It's 2-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Will Smith will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike one. Fly ball down the line. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up and in, and the count is 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it.
Over to Edman. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Austin Hayes now at the plate. Fly ball to right. He's got it. That's out number 2. So up next, Yandy Diaz.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Ripped on a line. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 15, Victor Scott.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Scott, the runner at second with one away. And that one ripped to left. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
The center fielder, number 3,
2 on, 1 out. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Max Muncy. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Low, ranging after it. He hauls it in, 2 away. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the 3rd base. Number 70 gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fastball is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Lau in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses down and away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. A new pitcher in the game, Brian Baker.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
There's a strike.
Oh, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Josh Lowe. He's already homered in this game.
Now catcher, number 21.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comebacker to the mound. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Mullins up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Now 1-1. On the ground, right side. Toss to Muncy. Out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Pete Fairbanks.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Irvin up and loosening in the pen. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Diaz. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Betts. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Victor Scott steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good defender. He's been in. Pinch hitter coming on. Yoan Moncada. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. One out and a runner at second. That one at triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Inside, almost got him. Betts, the runner at second with one away. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Edman at the plate and takes high there. And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Muncy to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. So they're all loaded up. Muncy hits one in the air. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Now time called at the plate. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Alex Call. Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a strike. Two on, two outs. That one is upstairs. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. And with two outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch misses outside. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound. The left-hander on now, Garrett Clevenger.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
2 outs, bases full. Alex Bregman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw to third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's the catcher to hit, Daniel Susak, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swings through that one for strike 1. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's outside. That's inside. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Struck him out looking. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7, the Rays 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The left fielder, Austin.
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Roki Sasaki.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Off the mark there. 1-0. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.